Okay, so we learned document class. In document class, we learned there are different types of templates, letter, and all types of templates are show again. Article, letter, beamer. Beamer is used for PPT presentation. It is also important, but will not cover in this course. It is used for making PPTs and all, beamer class. Then letter, reports, all types of other templates are there, scratchbook, books, book. Okay, so using that templates, you can select what type of document you want to write or make. So that way you can choose what type of document you want to make. So article is the best you can choose. You can make any type of document using article. You can write a poem, or you can make reports for our college reports and all. You can use this. You can use this article. It is the best. Okay. Then we learned about geometry package. So in geometry package, you can adjust the margins. Okay. And graphic X. Using this, you can include images in the document. Then graphics path. It is a setup for graphic X package. You have to mention the image folder name. Okay, you should make all the image folder names as figures. Okay, otherwise then there would be some error for making that list of figures here. So you should follow this step exactly. Okay, figures front slash, not backslash. Some students have, some members had some problem yesterday. I rectified that doubts. So if you have any doubts, you can message me. Okay. Some messaged me yesterday. I rectified their doubts. So if anyone has doubts today, you can also message me. Then for starting a document, you have to use this command, begin document. I was checking whether I was muted or not. Okay. Okay. So starting a document, you have to use / begin document. And when we write begin, it automatically generates a end command. Okay, so end document. So for every begin command, there should be an end command, or else there would be an error. Mostly it generates automatically, but if it doesn't, you have to create on your own. Okay, then for title, you have to use this command, / title, author, date. Okay, then new page for new page. Then table of content for table of content. Okay, so like this, it will create a nice table for you. Then list of figures, it will also create list of figures for you. Then section, subsection, subsection. That all you learned yesterday. Then for next line, double /. Then for new paragraph, double enter. Then for inserting a figure, you have to start with this code: begin figure, end figure, and centering, so that the figure would be in center. You can also use other alignments like flush left, flush right. Okay. Okay, so other alignments, so that you can adjust the image in whichever position you want. Then include graphics. This is the command for including the graphics. You have to mention the file name. The file name should be either JPG or PNG or JPEG. Okay, then scale for adjusting the figure size. Okay. Then caption for calling for the caption below the figure. Then this label is for the reference. Okay, we saw yesterday that we can add reference for the figure here. Okay, so likewise we can add images also. Okay, so that's all we learned yesterday. So today we'll learn how to make table. Okay, so for table you have to use this code. First, the table also you can make it in the center. Okay, so for center we use this command, begin center. I'll use from here. Begin center, then / begin tabular. No, then it will automatically prompt you begin tabular calls. So enter to automatically generate an end command. Then calls, you have to mention how many tables you want, how many column you want. So in you have to inside this, I don't know what this symbol is called, but inside this line, straight line, you have this in the above / I think. Above / you have this lines. Okay, so shift / then you will get this lines. So inside this lines, you have to mention how many columns you want. So I have mentioned 3 columns. Okay. Rows, how many ever you want, you can add. Content. Okay. So / h line. Okay. H line is for the horizontal line. Okay. H line. Then you can add the content. Okay. So serial number. I'll put. Then space. Then and symbol. Okay. So here now in latex you cannot use and. Okay. Well, if you use and then you compile, it will show some error. See here, it is highlighting. I'll increase the font. Okay. Zoom. Okay. So here it highlights and shows red. Okay. So if it shows red anywhere, it means there is some error. Okay. So for using this symbol, you have to use / and then this symbol. Then it will show. Okay. I'll show once more. Okay. Cut. I'll compile now without the / then it will show the error. See, it cannot, it says there is no alignment. Okay, this is for some other purpose, this and symbol. So using / you can use this. So here it shows and symbol. Even percentage symbol you cannot use. So percentage also you have to use using /. See, percentage. Okay. So we'll continue with this. So for serial number, then call 1 space and call 1 call 2. Then you can add 1 space and gf space and gf1. I'm just putting random values, okay, so that the table would be a little bit unique. Cf space control and CF1. Okay. So now at the end also you have to add this H line, horizontal line. Okay. You can run. Oh, errors. Oh, so next line also you have to use here. Next line. Okay, see. So it will form a table here. Okay. So if you want different types of table, there are different types of table. If you don't want H line, if you don't want H line, it will you can write the code accordingly. So if you want to make a regular table like in Word or something, so you can search in Google, okay, how to make table in Latex. Then mostly it will say www.overleaf. In overleaf there are mostly it has all the codes. So here will show different types of table. Here there is no H line, no horizontal line, no vertical line. This we did now, vertical line. This is for the horizontal and vertical line. So we'll copy this code. Okay. So everything is available in the net. Okay. We'll copy this code. We'll use it here. Paste. See, so it will make a good table. Okay. So like that you can make tables also. So till here you can try. I'll make the other one. Till here you can try how to make a table. If you have any doubt or any queries, you can raise your hand. Try making a table. I'll wait for 10 minutes. Okay. When you finish, you can anyone can unmute and say or raise your hand. Is the screen visible? Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. This is a simple table. This is sufficient. There is no complicated code or anything. Just begin center so that the table would be in center. Then begin tabular. Then in curly brackets, you have to mention the how many columns you want. So if you want 4 columns, C, then shift backslash. Okay. So it will make one more column for you. Then space and L3. So you can make rows. How many rows you want, you can make. There is no issue with rows. Control C. See, rows you can make. There is no need to mention anywhere. Columns you need to mention how many columns you want. And this and symbol is used for alignment. Okay. Okay. So some are getting results. Okay. If you have any doubt, any query, you can also ask me to make your presenter so we can rectify the doubts. Others may also be facing the same doubts. Yesterday, some had problems with uploading the figure in the latex document. So I rectify the doubts. If anyone else has any doubt, we can again go through that process, how to upload figures in latex document. Okay, so some said that they don't have laptops and PC, so they cannot download and install latex. So there is one site, okay, where you can simulate latex programs. It's called latexbase.com, I think. Yeah. So here you can do your latex programs. Okay. In this side you can do your latex programs. It's similar. All the latex is similar to each other. There is no difference. Only the graphic, user interface is little bit different. Otherwise, it is similar. So here they have used this package, imputing something. So it is used for that font, like Times New Roman, like that. Other fonts. Here it is inbuilt Times New
Hello?
Roman. Yeah.
How to type that C bar?
C bar in keyboard you have that backslash option.
Yes.
So above backslash there is one line.
Yes, but
Shift.
I used
You use. Hello. See, if you have your keyboard, can you see this keyboard on the screen?
yes, I got.
Okay, so here press the shift button and this backslash button. Then here you will get this line. Okay. So this and keyword is used for alignment. We'll learn one more function used for this, used with this and keyword. Percentage. Okay, so percentage is also used for comments. Okay, so if you are doing percentage, if you are doing with your teammates, the final assignment for our workshop would be making the report. Okay, making the report which you made in Word last semester for mini projects. So that would be really long, very long. Okay, so I'll show. Okay, latex, mobile phone. Okay, so this is the code. So it is very long. Okay, so you can divide with your teammates what all parts you want to do. Okay, so for that comments are necessary. Okay, cancel. So comments, how to use? You can use percentage symbol for comments. So shift 5, then you will have percentage, and you can add comments. See, it will comment the whole line. Likewise, you can do commenting also, so that your teammates can understand what you did. So by pressing enter, you can stop the commenting. So comments we did, then and is used for uh, alignment. Okay. Uh, have you all finished? Piyush, have you done? 85. Yesterday we had 100. Some are having, I think, lectures and all, workshops, other workshops, internships, net problems. Okay, so for today's assignment, today 11 by 11:59, you have to submit one more assignment. In that assignment, you have to do show what all you did today, and those who haven't submitted yesterday, you have to include what all you studied yesterday also. Okay. So in today you will learn how to make table. You learned how to make table. You will learn how to make list, then hyperlinks, reference, then how to make a cover page. That is very important. Okay, how to make a cover page. मतलब it is थोड़ा सा difficult मतलब it is थोड़ा complicated. मतलब हो जाएगा, easy है, it is very easy but little bit complicated. मतलब lots of code is there. Then we'll learn how to do mathematical equations, how to add equations and all. So you can also make question papers if you want. So in our reports, okay, in our reports, we also add some blank space, okay. Okay, I'll run. So here for signatures and all, we add blank space. Okay. So for this blank space, there is you have to use this code, okay, backslash rule. Okay, I'll put at the end, okay, backslash rule. So it will prompt you backslash rule. So here you have to write the width of the line. So we'll write 3 centimeter. Okay. Then thickness you can give 0.5 mm. Okay. Backslash rule. So we'll get this line. Okay. Okay. Increase the width 7 centimeter. So the width 2.5. See. So we can add blank spaces also, blank lines between sentence, fill in the blanks. Okay, I'll Z. Control X. So between lines also you can add blank space. See, oh, okay. You can add blank space using this command, backslash rule. Okay, then you have to enter the width, then the thickness of the line. Okay, so this is the table. I hope table everyone has finished. Okay, then there is this Rolex rule. So this would be important, useful for making that report, your final assignment. So backslash rule, enter the thick width, then the thickness. So I'll wait for 2 more minutes. 11:05.
Hello, hello,
Yes.
hello. I am getting an error because it is showing emergency stop.
Yeah, I'll make you the presenter. Raise your
No,
hand, please.
just it will be.
I don't understand what you're saying. It would be better if.
We write that slash begin center, right? There
Okay,
I am
huh.
getting a red mark. So what's the mistake there?
Have you compiled?
Yes.
Doesn't show any output. Show your screen. Show your screen. It would be easier for me also. Raise your hand. Hello.
Hello.
Raise your hand. Show your screen. I'll make you the presenter. You can. Okay. Piyush Patel. Make presenter. Okay, you can share your screen.
Is it visible?
Currently, it is not.
Not visible.
No.
See this one. Is it still not visible?
No.
I have shared.
Is it visible for anyone else?
No, no.
Okay, I will share. Now,
No.
still not.
Okay, so take a screenshot, then put it in the chat box.
Okay, okay. I will. Wait, I will turn on my camera, then you can see.
Your screen is not visible. No, it is not visible. Can you take a screenshot?
Can you see this?
Okay, थोड़ा पीछे ला. पीछे पीछे पीछे. Begin center. Can you show the error? Line 1 missing. Line 1 missing.
No, that red one. Text. Emergency stop.
अरे okay. Stop your camera. Okay, so when you begin your document, you have to write this \begin document. Inside that you have to write everything. Okay.
Johnny, share your screen.
Actually, your screen is not visible.
Okay. Sorry. Then share screen. Okay. So while writing a document, by starting a document, you have to write this code \begin document. So inside that you have to write everything. Otherwise the Latex compiler it won't recognize anything. So inside begin document you have to write everything. So begin document, inside begin document and end document. Okay. Inside begin and end document you have to write everything. Okay, try doing that. Okay, so if you have any doubt you can unmute and say okay, so others will also clarify their doubts. Done, Piyush. Hello, Piyush. Okay, I think there might be some net issue with Piyush. So I'll continue. Then next we'll learn how to make a list. So list is also important. So list is also, it is very simple. So you have to write this code inside / begin document. You have to write every code. Okay. So then begin itemize. So begin itemize. You have to write this for list. Okay. So / item. In item you have to write the points you want. So like Tachi, then / item Shizui. I'm just writing random, okay. Then / item Obito. Then / item Madra. Okay. Like that. We'll check. Now begin. Okay. Perhaps. Can I see? Oh, Acha, inside tabular I would outside. See. Rule I'll hataing rule, then rule I'll put it here. Rule. Then here we'll have the list. So using begin / begin itemize command, you can put list. Okay. For the points you have, for every point you have to add this. You can then, if you want to suppose there is one subheading, then you want to write something about that. Control C. Then just enter, then this, then next line. Okay. So inside this Itachi you will have this explanation of that topic. So if you won't put next line, then it will display on the same line. So next line is important here if you want it in next line. Okay. So try this list. Okay, so one more. So if you want, so here it is bullet points, right? So if you want to be numbered points, then you use this code, okay. / begin enumerate. Okay. / begin enumerate. Then it will have numbered points. Control C. Control V. See. See. So here we have bullet points. Here we have number points. I'll add some space. So for space, vertical space, it is / V space. Length. Then I'll put 2 centimeter. Okay. So you can also add space between something if you want. / V space for space. Then this is begin item as for bullet points. Then begin enumerate for numbered points. So you can try this, both of these, itemize and enumerate. Till here it is visible, right? Is there any issue with my net? Am I audible? मतलब voice कट रहा है ऐसा कुछ? Hello?
Hello, yeah, you're audible.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, thank you. Till here you can try. I'll wait for 5 minutes till 11:25. Hello. I hope everyone has done till here. So today we learned how to make table, then bullet points, then numbered points, then rule line, then comments, then an and symbol. Okay. So here and is a keyword. Okay, so you cannot use and symbol in your passage. Okay, so for using and symbol you have to use backslash then that symbol. Okay. So now we'll learn about how to make mathematical equations. So for doing maths equations and all, for including maths equations in your latex files, you have to use this package. So use package AMS math. Okay. So AMS math. So using this package, you can use extra features. So in this package, they have Greek symbols and all the symbols, then integer, integer symbols and all the symbols, the integration symbol, all that symbols they have in this package. Okay, so I'll use audible, right? Okay. Okay. So I'll create a new section, \section math equation. So for writing any equations, you have to include the equations in $sign. Okay. So shift 4. So you'll get this $sign. So inside $sign, you have to write the equations. So like equation for line y equals space ms plus c. Okay. So I'll run. Okay, so I have to install some packages. Slash new line, new page. Okay. So if some packages are missing, so the FCRIT will automatically prompt you if you want to that it has to download some packages. So you can allow it for installing that packages. Okay. So inside $sign you have to write the equations. Okay. So I wrote the equation for line. So math equations it has new page. Okay. So suppose you want to write some text before equation for parabola. Okay. This then suppose you want to write the equation next line, like in textbooks you have passages and in center alignment they have the equations. So for that you have to use double $sign. So inside double $sign you have to write the equations. Okay. So equation for parabola is y square. For square you have to use exponential sign. So shift 6, then you have that exponential sign. Square equals 4ax. Okay. So using double dollar sign, it will have this output. And in center alignment, they'll automatically place the equation. Okay. So like that, you can input equations. Then suppose you want to in quadratic. Huh? Okay. Doubts? Hello? Any doubts? Okay, by mistake. Okay. Where was I? So suppose like in quadratic equations, like in our electrical syllabus, we have that KCL and all. So in KCL, we have to use simultaneous equations, like quadratic equations and all. Simultaneous equations we have to use. So so if you want to mention that equation, like equation 1, equation 2, so you have to use this. Okay. So backslash begin. So this backslash begin is in AMS package, AMS math package. So backslash begin align. Okay. So it will automatically have end. Okay. So equation for that. So V equals U plus okay, U plus 80. So you have this equation. Then the other equation is S equals UT. So for fraction command, you have to use this command, backslash frac. Okay. So here you have to give the numerator, then the denominator. So like half 80 square, right? So half AT. Then for square, 2, exponential, then 2, like that. You can use fractions also using frac. क्या scene? Oh, acha. I haven't used that dollar symbol. Dollar, 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 space, space. अच्छा अभी कैसे okay. I don't know that what's the error. Let's search it. Okay. Acha. So in align you have to use and, okay, so that the equation would be aligned according to that. So and symbol you have to use. So I'll align the equations with respect to the equal to sign. Okay. Then 80 square. I think now it should get. How to put equations in So what error did I have? Z, Control Z. Acha. Begin equation. Okay, so write like this. So inside begin equation, backslash begin, Control X, Control V. Okay. I don't know what the error is. When I practice, I'd use the same codes. So write like this. You can write the equation like this. Okay. So likewise, you can add equations. Then you have this reference number. Okay. You can try this if you have any error, or if you know better than me, you can also teach me. Some of you might know. Till here you can try. Okay.
Johnny, I think my issue that error has been solved.
What was the error? Matlab,
So I think
how?
what you are doing is that you are adding space to it. So you need to, you should not give any gap here. So
Acha.
hmm.
Nice. Okay. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. So the error I did was I added space. Okay. So like this, matlab, this is a bit complicated. Okay. You can use this. Begin a line. Then, like Anand said, don't add any space after the equations. Okay. So likewise, you can create equations and have their reference numbers. Okay. See, I'm also learning from you. You're also learning from me. The interactive session. Okay. I'm not a teacher. I also learned this latex like 2-3 weeks back. I'm not an expert or anything. Okay. Okay, so I hope till here everything is clear. Matlab, using matlab, if you want to include equations, then use $sign. If you want to add some matlab, in different line in center line, then you can use $, then begin a line, end a line for this, and don't add space after that. Okay. So now then you can in AMS math package you have different types of symbols. Okay, so like for if you want to use gamma, so backslash gamma. Okay, then you have backslash alpha, then backslash theta. So like that, there are all the symbols you want. It's there in AMS math package. Okay, so here see gamma, alpha, theta. You have all these symbols. Okay, then for integration you have to include in equation then $. So inside $, you can write integration. So I'll write all the equations, how to all the equations, then you can copy. Okay, copy and write on your own. So backslash int for integer. So in this, the second prompt we have minimum for sub index and max for the super index. Integer from 0 to 1. Integer क्या बोल रहा हूँ, integration from 0 to 1, like that. So you can put backslash infinity. I think is it there? It's there. Backslash infinity to backslash infinity. So we have this also integration symbol, so negative infinity to positive infinity. So like that you can also add integration symbols. Okay, you can try this, all the equations. Begin a line for this if you want to use simultaneous equation in KCL equations and all. If you want to make a thesis on KCL equations and all that. Then alpha, gamma, theta symbols. Then you have integration, backslash int. I hope this is visible enough. The font is big enough for you. Should I increase the font size for the code? Should I? Or is this perfect? Should I increase? Hello.
I think this font size is okay.
Okay. Okay. So till here you can try. I'll wait for 2-3 minutes. Okay, so someone asked me to increase the font. So I'll increase the font. Okay, so I think this is okay. So for well, if you want to have exponentials, then you can use that exponential symbol. Then if you want to have underscore, well, if you want to have log underscore, well, log 10 raised to something something, then you can use this symbol, underscore symbol. So try. Log underscore 10 e, okay, e raised to okay. Mm, okay. So mention in curly brackets what all you want to have in uh, lower exponential and then higher exponential. Base. What all you want to have in base, then mention in curly brackets. So like that, you can also use mathematical equations. For this, you have to use AMS math package. /use package AMS math. Then you can use all these symbols. Okay. All the symbols you can use. Then begin align. Okay. So I'll wait for 1 more minute. If you want me to wait, I'll wait. Just unmute.
Hello, Johnny.
Yes.
I'm getting an error in the aligned part, yeah.
Okay, can you screen share?
Actually, I'm using my phone now. Can I
Okay,
just show the camera?
okay, I'll try. It is not visible. Matlab, the screen is not visible. No, it is not visible. Can you put a, matlab, what is the error?
No, it's saying. Hello.
हाँ
हाँ मतलब बोल रहा है कि misplaced alignment tab character and something like
have you मतलब सेम टाइप किया क्या?
क्या हाँ same type. मैं screenshot share करूँ क्या?
हाँ ओके, चैट बॉक्स में. Fast.
Johnny, I have sent it on the MS Team वाला. ये वाले पे नहीं है. Teams पे हाँ.
Sorry. Oh, I thought. So, try removing that begin flush command. Hello.
Okay.
Try removing that begin flush command. Then try.
Still the error is there.
Hmm.
Hello, Johnny.
हाँ.
हाँ error free भी है.
Can you share again the photo now? जल्दी. काम कर, मतलब delete this code, huh? Then again you type begin align. Okay.
Okay.
Sometimes it recognizes this end align as the end document, so it
Yeah.
some error. First what you do, delete this code, then compile once, then you try.
From the begin align or from the section, like the math?
Only begin align. Begin align part, you Control X, then compile. After compiling, is there any error?
No. After
Okay.
removing the align and then compiling, like that.
Okay. Now try from beginning you type \begin align.
No, it's still the same only.
From beginning you type not copy paste it, from beginning.
Okay.
Hello.
हाँ
हुआ?
नहीं हुआ, एक मिनट. No, John, it's still the same.
Okay, I'll you message me after the lecture. I'll help you with it.
Okay. Sure.
So now you can cancel that code. Okay. So I'll continue with the lecture. Okay, so now we'll learn about hyperlinks. Okay, so hyperlinks, it is very important in this. Like important as in it is very helps. Okay. Okay, I'll show you my other document, then you'll understand. Okay, so in this I have used hyperlinks. Okay, this hyperlink package. So suppose I have here all the figures in hyperlinks. So suppose I want to visit this figure, want to view this figure, evaluation of mobile phones. So it will take me to this figure, evaluation of figures, mobile phones. Then there is hyperlinks in all the contents. So if I want to move to this content, I want to view this content, so then I'll click on here. It will move me to this content, literature survey. Then all the figure reference, like all the reference, here I have referred from this point. So it will move me to reference number 5. Now all the figures also, it helps in reference, helps in referring the figures also. See here, figure 15 I have referred, so it will take me to figure 15. So likewise reference we can use. Okay, so for reference you have to use this package, use package ref / use package, will prompt you, then in curly brackets hyperref. Okay, hyperref. So one more code you have to write, then you are done with hyperlinks. So for this we have to set up the hyperlinks. So hyper setup, then we have to add the keywords. color links. Color links, you have to give the command as true, then comma, then cite color, citation color. You should put it as blue. I tried putting it as black, but it doesn't work. Some error comes. Okay. Then link color, so blue. Everything blue. Then URL color, blue. URL, enter, color, blue. Okay. That was completed before hyperlink. Yeah, I put randomly, right? All the see, I have referred the same name. It has to be unique name. Okay, so one, I'll put it as two. Okay, so now we have all the hyperlinks also. So all the referring codes should be unique. Okay, so like here I had label call for 2-3 pictures. So you have to have unique referring codes for all the labels. Okay, so here we have the hyperlinks. So we'll go to introduction 2. So introduction 1. Okay, so it will take me here, introduction 1. Then math equations. Okay, figures also we have. So figure 1, the figure calling is important too. So likewise, it will take you to wherever you want. So you can set up hyperlinks also now. Okay, try setting up hyperlinks. Use package hyperref, then hyper setup, color links equals to site color blue, link color blue, URL color blue. Okay, try this. 2-line code. Then we'll learn how to make reference. Okay, how to add reference. I'll wait for 2 minutes for this. Only 2-line code. You have any error? Okay, tell me. Oh, the attendance form should be visible now. So you can try the attendance. Can do your attendance, then afterwards don't ask. Do your attendance. I'm also doing now attendance. You can also do with me.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you please post that link here in the chat?
Okay. I hope everyone is doing okay. I have posted the attendance in the chat box.
Hello, Johnny.
Yes.
Align error, no? Solve.
Oh, how?
No, I just restarted the latex, then it.
Okay, okay. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the latex has some issues. It takes two, 3 times to compile. Sometimes it happens. Is the attendance form visible to all?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So should I continue next part, reference part? Okay. Should I continue? Okay. So now for reference, okay. So reference it is bit different. So you have to make a new file for reference. Okay. So and you have to save this file as. Okay. You have to make a new file for reference, and then you have to save this file. Okay. You can save this file in your um, tutorial1 folder or any folder, then name it as reference. Dot bib, okay, bib. So you have to make a bib file, okay, reference.bib file you make, okay. So you have a reference.bib file. Then suppose you are you are researching from some IEEE papers, okay. So search for Google Scholar. Okay. So you have this Google Scholar. Suppose IEEE. Okay. Raspberry Pi camera IEEE papers. Okay. So you have some IEEE papers, research papers you want. Okay. So here you see this double inverted comma site. Okay. So click on that, and at the bottom you will find this bibtex. The bottom you'll find this bibtex. Click on that double inverted comma, then bibtex. So after clicking on bibtex, you will get this random codes. So copy this, Control C, and paste it in the bib file. So I'll do it again. Make a reference .bib file. .bib file you make, okay, in the same folder. In documents, latex. In the tutorial1 folder, you make a bib file. Where is it? Yeah, here. Bibtex file you make for reference. Inside the tutorial1 folder, it is important you do it inside the tutorial1 folder. Okay. Then, okay, go to Google Scholar. Okay, you have this random website IEEE website. Okay, so go to site. Okay, so here it is a research paper. Okay, some person's research paper. You research from here. Use citation, cite, then web text. Then you will have this code, add something. Copy this. Paste. Similarly, you can do for image also from Google Scholar. From Google Scholar, you will get that site one. Then you have to paste this. Okay, so after doing that in the reference.bib, after copying the bib text code, then go to the bottom, / new page, and write these two codes: bibliography style plain, bibliography style. It will prompt you bibliography style, make it as plain. Then one more code. Then you have to mention the file name, bibliography with file name. So the file name is reference. Reference. After that, you have to cite. Suppose I give the citation here. So / cite. Here you can see the prompt. BPD. So here you copy this code, the first line. After the curly brackets, the first line, the first word. Okay, copy this, paste it here. Okay, then I'll make the citation for the second one also. Cite. Then this one. Someone's mic is on. I think Sanskriti, your mic is on. Again, it is on. Okay. So like this, you can make the reference. Okay. So I'll compile. Okay. Okay. So I have two reference here. Okay, 1, 2. Then the citation I did here was at main one. Okay, so main one I have the citation. Okay, see one. So it will take me to the reference. Should I repeat again this reference part? So first you have to make a bib file. Make the file's name reference.bib. Okay, reference.bib. Then go to Google Scholar. Okay, search here Google Scholar, scholar.google.com. Then it will take you Google Scholar, take you to the Google Scholar page. Then choose which IEEE paper you want. Then you have this double inverted comma here. Click on that. Then you have bib text. Click on that. Then copy this code. then go to that bib reference.bib file, paste it here, then enter, then paste the other reference. Likewise, you can paste all the reference. So if you have to cite, okay. So if you won't cite, I'll show you. So I'll remove this citation. Okay. Control X. So okay, so I remove this cite. So it will, okay, I'll one more compile once more. Okay, sometimes what happens, if you remove the cite, it also removes the reference. So it is important to cite. Just by adding the reference, having a reference file, it doesn't shows the reference documents here. Okay. Try till here. At the end, you have to write this code. Bibliography style plain, then bibliography, then the file name reference. Okay. You'll have this separate folder, reference.bib. Should I repeat the process? Is there any doubt? Okay. Is there any doubt? Till here, I think there is no doubt. I'll wait for 4 minutes. Okay. Okay, see, so here I have आया क्या शायद. Okay, see. So I had removed the citation for number 3. So now see, only one reference is there. So in text, latex, it takes some, sometimes it has some problems. Okay, so it takes 2-3 times to compile. So only if you provide a citation, it will show the reference. So I'll add the citation. So it will prompt me all the citations. So number 2 क्या था? Okay. So it will prompt me all the citations. So you don't have to copy paste every time. It will prompt you all the citations. Enter. Okay. See, now we have 3 references here. Okay, till here I think everything is clear. I think. Any doubt till here? Okay, I have very good memory, so some people have left. Okay, from D Dhara someone has left. Then Annie has left, I think. Yeah, I only know people from my class. Okay, some people have left. Photogenic memory. Chalo. So I think till here everyone have cleared. Okay, till here I think there is no doubt. Okay, should I continue? Anand, Sanskriti. Should I continue? Anand?
Yes.
Okay. So now we'll learn how to make, so all the basic stuff is done for your report. So now we'll go to how to make a title cover page. Okay, how to make the title page. So title page, it is little bit difficult. Okay, so for our mini project titles, you can remove this. Okay, all the title, author, make title things you can remove. So now you can start. Okay, enter. So here you can, first you have to write begin title / begin title. टाइटल से होता है. Okay. End title. Then begin center. अच्छा, begin center you can no need to write, you can just, there is shortcut here. Then you can add the titles and all. So text PF for bold, text PF. Text PF also shortcut is here. Text PF. Then \large. So large will make caps lock prototype. So this is our project. So I'll run till here. There is any error. Okay. So we have a title. Then in next line we'll add some space, the space. Mm, 2 centimeter. Then in \normal size. Selected. So here the main things you have to use is the next line and this V space. Okay, for space of see I have used here the you don't have to you can write all the codes in one line, just you have to include this, okay, double \, so it will print in the next line. So till here I'll compile. Okay, so we have till here. Then this part is important. Okay, so use this code \begin tabular. Begin tabular, then columns. Put L, okay, L space. Three columns. You can write the name of your teammates. Okay, so Control B for bold. So the teammates are, okay, I'll put then see here also we are using and symbol for that alignment purpose. Okay, so then we have similar to V space, vertical space, we also have H space, horizontal space. Okay, so H space. So yeah, slash. Then you can give the length as 2.8 inch. Then again give the roll number 4019115. Okay, then next line. So similarly you can do for other members. Okay. Then next part you can do like Control B, Control B, add some, okay, under the guidance of next line. Okay. Doctor use banner. Then if you want to add assistant professor or something, what assistant prof Ben Parker, and whatever name you want to add, you can add. Then you want to include logo. Okay, so this is also important. Okay, so suppose suppose our school logo or whatever logo you want to add. So I'll put shield logo. So we have this save image, PNG. Okay, so go to desktop. So this is all important. Okay, go to Latex. In tutorial, okay, don't save it inside figures. Okay, don't save it inside figures. Okay, if you save it inside figures, then it will show that figure number 1 would be that this one. So save it outside the figures. Okay, so I'll put it as logo. Don't save it inside the figures, save it outside the figures. Okay, .png. So go there, then check tutorial. Okay, we have this outside the figures one. Okay, so then include include graphics. Include graphics logo .png. Till will run. Begin center. Acha. So this I wrote inside tabular. So here you can write outside tabular. So I'll reduce the scale size. Scale I'll put as 0.5. Okay. Okay. So till here you can do. Okay. I hope till here it is clear. I'll explain once more. So you can, after that, after the image, you can write the department name, Department of Engineering. Then next line. And you can mention the college name, strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division. Oh, division. Okay. Bracket also you can write the short shield. So you can mention the date also. 2020, 2021. Okay. Till here, I think there would be no problem. Okay, next line, next line. After image also, you can, after image, you put next line. Sheet. Okay, so just need to add some space. Control B. Add some space. Here, add some space. After this, add some space. Do. अच्छा मैंने ये कर दिया कॉपी बैकस्लैश v space length centimeter. Control C. Okay, Control V. ओके अरे क्या हो गया ये okay till here you can try. You can add space between the pictures and all. I was in a hurry, so I made some mistakes. So you can add some pictures here. Okay, okay, so
Johnny, can you once again tell where we have to save that logo?
okay, okay, see, so first I'll explain once more. So first for the title you have to make write the title inside this code. Begin curly brackets title in begin dot title. So for center alignment of the whole matter, begin dot center, begin inside center. Then text pf and all you can write all the things all like this. Then in begin dot tabular you can write this, the teammates name, all your team members name. Then and is for the alignment. Okay, then add space, horizontal space. Then you can for logo. So for logo, go to Google, get some picture of your college or something. Then you have to save it in. Okay, I'll save once more. So go to Google, logo. Okay, get some logo, images, save image. In C, you have this folder Latex in your desktop. So inside desktop you have your project folder. So for our project tutorial 1, go to tutorial 1, Then you have figures folder. Inside figures, you have all other figures you have saved. Okay, so don't save it inside figures, save it outside. Okay, save it inside tutorial 1. Don't save it inside figures 1. Am I clear now, Anand?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so save it here. And don't save it inside, save it here. Okay. See, sometimes the figures from the net, which you download, it comes in .jfi, .gif something. So there's it doesn't works in Latex. It will show some error that file has not been found or something. So only PNG, JPG, JPEG that works. Okay. So then after saving in that folder, you can call that picture here using include graphics. Then adjust the scale. Then put the file name and also the file type. Till here you can try. I think 12 minutes till 1 o'clock you can try. If you have any doubt, please tell. So after this, our practical, all the basics are over. So if you want to learn something new, like if you want to add some color to the text, that all you can search in the Google. It's only one line code. Like we like begin something or color \color something. So all the practical session is over. Okay. I'll wait for 9 more minutes. Then we can stop. Then Shruti will take over. Okay, so today's assignment will be you have to make a cover page like this. Okay, the contents are not necessary. You can put anything. You have to include the cover. You have to include the cover page like the uh, assignment you made yesterday. Okay, in that same assignment, those who have made the assignment. So in that assignment, you have to add a cover page, then add the what all we learned today, add tables, then hyperlinks, reference, put some no, equations are not necessary. If you want, you can put equations, tables, list, uh, hyperlinks, reference, put all that. Okay, then put an screenshot of this code. Okay, of this page inside the latex document. And then okay, so today after the session, within 2-3 hours, we'll post a quiz link, so it will be active for 2-3 days, the quiz. Okay, you can do the quiz whenever you have time. The assignment for today, it will be, the deadline would be by 11:59 today. Then after 2-3 days, you have to submit one more report, the report you made in Word last semester. So like I made this report in Word, okay, for my mini project. So last semester mini project you make it in Latex, submit the PDF. Okay, then also add one screenshot from anywhere, and also okay, so and the report you can do in team. Okay, you do in your previous mini project teams. So report you have to make in teams. Okay, so you can divide the work between your team members, give some uh, comments and all. Then one person can compile it, add all the codes together. Then you can submit the report. How much time you want for making the report? 2-3 days. 3 days is sufficient. 3 days, 4 days. Okay. So internship also you have. So someone unmute and say, Malab, you have all
Yeah, I
the
think 3 to 4 days are enough.
4 days. 4 days is enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Malab, you have all the contents. You have all the contents you want in the mini project document. You just have to copy. Just have to add some extra code like subsection sections. And this once you have to do this figure thing, begin figure, then you can just copy the code and just change the file name, labeling, and all the captions. So once then this part you will make now. So you can just change the names and all the wordings. So 4 days is enough, I think. Okay. So I'll make the assignments. After 4 days, you have to submit the report. You can ask your teammates. Can make it with them part by part. Then today by 11:59, you can submit what all you did today. Then within 3 to 4 hours, we'll upload a quiz link in this channel. So you can do the quiz also. Okay. quiz will be active till 4 days, till you submit your report. For 4 days, the quiz will be active. Okay, so I hope everyone has done, so you can conclude. So Shruti, you can start.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, thank you. Hello friends, good afternoon. This is Shruti Maika. I'm going to start explaining about application part. So let's get started. Next slide, please. So we are having three applications: writing resume, writing articles or research papers, presentation using Beamer. Next. Yeah, so first of all, we will start with the writing resume. So first, you need to download the Latex edition. Next, in the Latex, you have to set up each of the margins manually, which seems tedious at first. However, if you have much information or little, these settings can be easily adjusted to make your document look its best. Then we have to begin with the documentation. Then the next is in latex you write your document in same manner that you could do in the word file. After that, next we have to also write the body. So for that we should add some simple objective and the summary type section. After we should also add some commands to look the file attractive by using a silly resume to create and its purposes. After that, we will finish the writing the resume. Next slide, please. Next is research paper. Remember that a figure is worth 1,000 words. So it is important to illustrate it by including a figure and a table, which is the most efficient way to represent your results. After that, we also have to write the method. So in this section, re- respond to the question of how the problem was studied. If you are including a new method, you need to include detailed information so a knowledgeable reader can reproduce the experiment. Next is result. This section responds to the question what you have to found. The result should be essential for the discussion. Then we have to go for discussion. So here you must respond to the question. The result. I mean, then we have to go through the clear we have to represent a clear solution. So in this section we should show how the work advance the field from which we are going to represent our work. Then we have to compile the introduction. So we should add some just completion introduction. So this is an opportunity to convince readers that you clearly know why your work is useful. Then we come across the abstract. So the abstract tells prospective readers that you did and what the important findings in your research were. In abstract, two words are essential: what has been done and what are main findings. In the descriptive title, the title must explain what paper is broadly about. Then we will have to also write the keywords which are used for indexing your paper. They are label of your manuscript. After that, we also have to acknowledge the acknowledge. Here you thank people who are contributed to the manuscript, but not to the extent where the people would justify authorship. Then at the end we have to add the references which we you will refer to complete your work. Next. So for the presentation using Beamer, just see what is a Beamer. So Beamer is a flexible latex class for making slides and presentation. It also supports functionality for making PDF slides complete with colors, overlays, environments, themes, transactions. We can also add some new features to commands, to have some we are working with. Next. You can easily overlays. The main feature of the Beamer is to easily create overlays and dynamic effects. Themes allows you to change the appearance of your presentation to suit your purposes. Beamer's themes are designed in such a way that we can practice it by your own, and they are just not for the show. The The layout, the colors, the fonts used in a presentation can easily be changed globally, but you still also have some control over the minute detail. Next. Standard latex commands work for the Beamer. You can write some basic latex. Also, you can easily find the Beamer presentation. Final output is usually a PDF file only. You can also use latex in Mac, Unix, Windows. Beamer comes with a wide range of predefined themes. Next, please. So as in disadvantage, as we all know in PowerPoint, we just need to click and point the cursor that we are going to use. But in Beamer, we need to take some more effort. Then it is also compulsory that we should know the basic knowledge of latex to complete our work. And the last is downloading the latex software is for that we need some we have to take effort and patience. Thank you. So the feedback form is posted in chat, and so please fill the form, and vote of thanks will be given by Sanskriti. Sanskriti, are you there?
Yeah, hello. I'm So good afternoon, everyone. I would like to thank our principal, Sir Dr. S.M. Khote, and our HOD ma'am, Bindu S, for giving us this golden opportunity for organizing this latex workshop. Also, I would thank Divya S. ma'am for her support and guidance. And thank you to all the students present here for their cooperation. And last but not the least, a special thank you to all our council members who really worked hard in organizing this workshop. Thank you, everyone.
Good afternoon,